Alright, welcome back to the Mac Jack YouTube channel. Today I will be doing a review on one of my hunting products. It is the Primos Alpha Dogg electronic E-Caller. This E-Caller runs for about $350 on Amazon.ca. I'll put the link in my comments below so you can check it out. But this is a great call, guys. It's one of the higher end calls. Professional hunters, professional coyote hunters actually use this call, and this call actually has a bunch of professional hunts on it that were designed by professional hunters out in the field. So anyways, we'll get into it. I'll show you what we got here. So once again, this is the Primos Alpha Dogg E-Caller. It's pretty nice compact design. As you can see, the remote fits right on the back. We'll take that out there. I'll show you the remote later. First things first, when you open it out of the box, it will come just like this, except the handle won't be on it. You have to put the handle on it. It just clicks on real quick. On the back, we have the battery compartment. It just opens up like so. Okay, and we have an 8-pack of AA batteries. As you can see, I have batteries in it because I use this thing all the time, guys. So it also has a grommet around. It's totally waterproof, so no water's gonna get in there. I like because you could actually store, it's big enough you could actually store, like if you want to store a lighter in there or some matches or anything. You never know what's going to happen out in the hunting field when you're hunting, but yeah, it's a pretty big compartment. Okay, so on the back we have the power button. We have a plug-in for a decoy. If you have a Primos decoy that that's able to be run off of this call, you can plug it in right here and you can control the decoy and the calls right from the Alpha Dogg remote. We have a USB port here. You can plug that right into your computer to upload sounds and whatnot. And then we have an audio in and an audio out. So if you have even more speakers, you know, you can run them off of the out. Or if you have calls, say on your iPhone or an MP3, you can run them into the call and play them through these speakers. On the bottom, we have a threaded insert, so if you have a bipod or a tripod, you could mount this up nice and high to really get the sound to carry through the field. Okay, guys, so cool thing about this, it actually has 3 speakers. We have one horn speaker on the front, and then these fold down like such on each side, and they actually function as legs for the call, and the 2 side speakers flip out like such. Now these flip out, you can adjust them, you know, that's 90 degrees, and they also rotate up, you know, back, you know, a whole 360 degree rotation. So that's pretty cool. Now guys, this call is super loud, and I use it all the time. There's actually, you can hear it in my coyote hunt fail video, but it's super loud, guys, and like you know, until the other day, I've never not seen a coyote when I'm using this call. Okay, so now we will talk about the remote. This remote's great. It feels great in the hand. It's very high quality. It runs on 3 AA's. Now when you take the compartment off there, you'll notice there is a plug-in there. Now that is for uploading sounds to your call. You can go on the Primos website and download like thousands and thousands of sounds to your call. So I'm going to turn the remote on. Actually, I got to turn the call on. And then the power button's right on the back here. It's waterproof, so I'll press that. We'll turn it on. So as soon as I turn it on, you'll see it goes to a initialization screen. It's going to find the speaker and pair up with it. So we'll wait till that pairs up. It takes about, a few seconds. My batteries are kind of dead, so it's taking a bit longer. Okay, there we go. So then we get to the main menu. So we have sounds by category, my favorite sounds, expert hunts, my hunts, and settings. At the bottom we have our volume control. As you see, it goes 0 to 100. We'll keep it down at 1 because if I accidentally hit a button, it will literally pierce my eardrums. So let's go into sounds by category. So we'll just hit the select, the play, and the select double. So we'll hit that. All sounds. So we have crow hunting, deer hunting, elk hunting, other hunting, predator hunting, silence, and sound clips, turkey hunting. Like, so this isn't just for predator hunting, guys. This is for all around hunting. Like, this thing even has a full, like, 10-minute buck battle where it even makes the noise of the grass moving while the deer are rustling around in the branches and whatnot. It's unbelievable. Like, there you go, you have wood sounds. So if we go into there, we've got brush breaking, thrashing leaves. It's crazy. And then so we'll press the back button. So I'll just go into predator hunting just for a quick demonstration. So we got birds, bobcats, cougars, coyote locator sounds, coyote sounds, fawn sounds, foxhounds. Then we have other. This thing will even do a lamb call, lamb in distress. So we'll go back. I mean, this thing has so many options, but it's if you really want to get into it, you can use all these other options. But if you just want to go out and you're a beginner coyote hunter, this is the easiest thing because you just go down to expert hunts. Now, Randy Anderson uses this call himself. He's a famous coyote hunter. So as you can see, all these these are all sets. So I'll go into the Coyote Cottontail set, the Randy Anderson. That's what the RA stands for, Randy Anderson. I'll hit that. So we have a whole set here. So this set has been made personally by Randy Anderson. It's about a 20-minute set. All you have to do is press play and it will go through. It will start off with your interrogation howls, then it will silence the call for 2 minutes, then it will do your young answer, silence for 3 minutes, and so forth. I usually go out in the field, I hit this set, and I let it play through for about 20 minutes, and then I usually sit for about 5, and usually 5 to 10 minutes after letting this call run through 20 minutes, the coyotes start coming out. So it works very, very well. I mean, and this also has quick buttons. I mean, it's got the hot button. I have this set to a coyote key call. So when I shoot a coyote and the other coyote retreats back in the bush, I hit this and it instantly lets out that key distress call where the other coyote will turn around and be interested in that distress call. And it'll stop him in his tracks and give me another chance to put him down. Any calls can be paused with the pause button, and you just hit play to go back through. The screen can also be set to night mode where it's black and red. I like that at night because this doesn't light up my face and whatnot. Yeah, this is just a great call, guys. I mean, it's awesome. The battery life is pretty good. I've been using this all winter, from basically Boxing Day, December 25th, up until present, which is now February 24th. And the batteries are just starting to wear out. And I mean, I've been out pretty much every weekend going for a hunt. But yeah, it's a great call, guys. Like, you can also go into my hunts. I don't have any hunts in here because, like I said, I just use the expert hunts. But you can save your hunts. You can also make your own set in here. So you can make your own sets in your personal hunts. And then there's your favorite sounds. I don't have any favorites in here because, like I said, I just use the experts. I mean, that's what works. So yeah, it's a great call. It shows you the signal right here. It runs off of either a Wi-Fi or Bluetooth signal to this thing. I think it's Wi-Fi, but it shows you the signal right here. So if you put the call down out in the field, and you have this in your hand, and you're walking to find a spot to sit, like 100 yards, 150 yards away, and you sit down, you can see if you lose signal. That's what I like about this. Most calls you go, it's kind of a guessing game to see if your remote's going to work or not. I mean, so you sit down, you see, oh, my signal's crappy here, I'll move over until it comes back. Well, that's great, guys. Also, this thing ranges out, like right from Primos, they say it's good up to 200 yards away, that the remote will work perfectly. I've personally seen with my own eyes with this call, I set this thing 265 yards away and the remote worked perfect, and that was in a blizzard snowstorm. So this is a great call, guys. Once again, it's the Primos Alpha Dogg electronic E-Caller. You can get it on Amazon.ca. I'll leave the link in my comments below. And yeah, guys, if you're looking for a top-notch quality call, this is the one to get.